There's things you regret in life, and taking a risk to follow a dream, you shouldn't regret that if it doesn't work out.
It's sad. It feels like the end of an era. We're gonna have to find something else to do for date night.
It's a hard business. It's a dog eat dog world, right?
You put in hard work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
People loved it while it was here.
Don't do it. Don't ever think about opening a restaurant.
After an amazing 5-year ride, it's with heavy hearts we announce that we're closing our doors here at the Reluctant Chef and Vinyl Room. We remain passionate and proud of what we've accomplished. This is not merely a goodbye, it's a celebration of 5 amazing and rewarding years in this outstanding restaurant scene. We thank you in advance for your kindness and hope to celebrate with you in the month of February 2018.
How did it feel when you wrote that and sent it out into the world?
I sat and looked at that button for 20 minutes. Like when I was ready to go, I was like, am I gonna do this? And I finally did it. And then my phone blew up within a minute and a half.
Call from 7.
The Reluctant Chef, Tony speaking. It hasn't stopped. In the first 3 days, I took like over 100 reservations, I'd say. Oh my Lord, this weekend? I am so busy. So many people are super bummed also that we're closing.
Did all of that sudden attention almost make you second guess your decision?
Every 2 hours. You too, ciao, bye. 20 people showing up before 6 o'clock, and then I can flip those tables for the late tables. So I might be able to fit her in late. The Reluctant Chef, Tony speaking.
How did you feel when you heard the place was shutting down?
You know, it's sad, you know, it's not great. You gotta look for a new job. There's a lot of restaurants in this city, I find, and obviously less people are going out these days, so they all can't stay open, I guess, you know.
Tony is more like family than a boss. This year's been particularly slow, I think, compared to other years. So, especially during the month of December, yeah, particularly slow.
This is a pate au cru, so I'm just filling it with smoked pork stock.
Does the chef mind giving away his secrets?
No, it's all on Google, man. As much as there's a lot of restaurants here to eat, there's not enough people that can necessarily have like the cash, the expendable cash to go eat there, right? So unfortunately things coincide, and we're one of the places that has to find the next step.
Cooking was an interest, and it became a hobby, and then a bit of a passion. I found myself looking for a job one day, and the very thing I said I would never do, well, there's 2 things: open a restaurant and get on Facebook. And in a week, I had a restaurant and I was on Facebook. It was tiny. The kitchen, 2 people could fit in there only. The first person got in there, he couldn't get out without the other person getting out of the way. So then this came up as an opportunity. I did the numbers and it looked good. I knew it was a risk and I had to borrow money to do it. By this time I was like, what the hell? Well, that was just before the oil crash, really. So it was a time, money was flowing, people were dropping their gold cards and nobody was questioning anything. So we were at the end of that, but of course we didn't know that.
Some house pickled carrots. It's been shaped in addition to some Pinot Grigio poached apple. So for this wine,
1 big reluctant, 1 elk crack, easy on the habanero. Also firing first 2 on a 3-course.
oh, that was an interesting day. We had to stop traffic, come in at around 5 o'clock in the morning.
Did you ever think about the old, smaller shop and think, gosh, maybe if we hadn't moved across the street with the smaller space, we could have weathered the downturn?
Not necessarily. I thought, why not? Why not try?
We've tried all the restaurants in town. We've been to Raymond's, all of them. This was always our favorite.
Have you guys found yourselves cutting back, going out to eat less?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, we did sort of stop coming as often for a little while.
We actually made the choice this year we were going to start coming back regularly. So unfortunately that's not going to happen.
I mean, it's a microcosm for Newfoundland in general. It's like a restaurant is just a microcosm for how much money people have to go out and spend. You only see credit. Nobody's paying with cash, debit. You know, for some of us, as one door closes, another one's going to open. Myself and another coworker were thinking about doing our own thing and starting off on our own foot.
Seeing this place close up, does that give you pause, make you afraid maybe to open a restaurant of your own?
Definitely. There is no key, there is no answer. This is not like a mathematical equation where I can tell you if A and B happen, then well, C equals success.
I don't regret starting it, and I don't regret moving across the road.
I think I've become a beer aficionado, and I think I may expand on that when I get out. Am I going to be doing more food-related things? Maybe, if the right opportunity arises. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a new start. I think I'm starting to feel that today.